My name is Ray Burton. I'm Cliff Burton's dad. Am I getting closer? All right, how's this? Can everybody hear me? Great. After that speech, reminds me of an old radio show, Can You Top This? I thought that speech was absolutely fantastic. But I just want to thank the Hall of Fame Selection Committee for selecting these wonderful young men behind me. And they're a great group.
Although Metallica would become a 90s heavy metal phenomenon, due largely in part to their multi-million selling self-titled release from '91, the band's major force early on was undeniably Cliff Burton. Cliff had a major say in Metallica's music, look, and direction, which was an unglamorous slap in the face against glam metal, ripped jeans, shirts of their favorite bands, and long, unkempt hair with absolutely no interest in videos or the mainstream. After Cliff's untimely death in 1986, Metallica enjoyed their biggest success, but wound up going completely against what they originally stood for. Cliff Burton was born on February 10, 1962, in Castro Valley, California, and took up bass as a teenager. Influenced mainly by these 70s bands, Black Sabbath, Blue Oyster Cult, Rush, and Thin Lizzy, among a few others, and he retained his retro bell-bottom jeans look well into the fashion-conscious 80s, making him a true original. His playing style was unmistakable as well. He played a lead style on bass that was often drenched with distortion. Guitarist James Hetfield and drummer Lars Ulrich realized this when they caught Burton playing L.A. with his band Trauma, and they immediately asked Burton to join their new band, Metallica. Burton accepted on only one condition, that they moved to San Francisco. Well, the members agreed and Metallica was on their way. While the majority of metal bands of the era were wearing makeup and spandex, singing about partying and playing nothing more than hard-edged pop, Metallica went completely against the grain. Their music owed a lot to the British metal bands of the early 80s, as in Iron Maiden, Motorhead, Diamond Head, as evidenced by their rough debut album 83's Kill Them All, which saw guitarist Kirk Hammett replace original guitarist Dave Mustaine. That included the vicious Burton bass solo Anesthesia Pulling Teeth. The band was signed to Elektra in '84, which issued their exceptional release Ride the Lightning, easily one of metal's all-time classics. But the best was yet to come. Metallica's third release was unquestionably their finest hour, 1986's Master of Puppets, and it broke into the US Top 30 and went gold without any radio or MTV support. After completing a spring-summer opening slot with Ozzy Osbourne, the band embarked on a European tour.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Fucking ride the lightning!
What should have been a time of celebration quickly turned tragedy on the morning of September 27, 1986, when Cliff Burton was killed when Metallica's tour bus was involved in a horrible accident. With mass success around the corner, the band decided to soldier on, with ex-Flotsam and Jetsam bassist Jason Newsted taking Cliff's place. Burton's tenure with the band was celebrated with the 87 home video Cliff 'Em All, and a poem of his, as well as a few unused riffs turned upon the song To Live Is To Die on Metallica's And Justice for All release. Despite scaling greater commercial heights after Burton's death, all three Burton-era Metallica albums remain their finest.